Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to play a little Speedstorm, so stay tuned. All right everyone, it is January 20th of 2026. How is everyone today? I didn't film Sunday or Monday since it was a holiday weekend, but we are back at it. I did log in here yesterday though, guys, because we do have a new festive pass going on. And we have a new tail. We'll get to that in a second. First, let's go up here. So I did level up to 120, and we're going to get 2 Steamboat Mickey shards up here. Alright, so Once Upon a Race Special Tail is literally what this one is called. And yesterday, you pretty much just had to log in and spend some tokens or vanity coins and stuff, but I didn't claim anything. I went ahead and waited so that I could claim it with you guys, but I did get everything all the way to the top here. I don't have Lotso unlocked yet, so I'm very excited for him to be in here. All right. So we have unlocked Chuckles. Chuckles is from Toy Story. So yeah, you can see Lotso is the only one I'm missing from here. Alright, and we have unlocked Giggle McDimples, also from Toy Story. Alright, so we have a leaderboard reward here. Let's go ahead and claim that. So some crew shards. And we have starred up Sparks to 2. We also have some milestones rewards here. So again, I waited to claim everything with you guys. We got some Chip in here and Lotso. Zerg's gonna be in here. So let's go ahead and claim all this as well. So we're only 3 away from getting Lotso now. I think we actually will be able to unlock him for this event. We have starred up Twitch. I don't honestly remember Twitch, but apparently another Toy Story character. And we went ahead and started up Chuckles to 2 as well. Alright. So, what is active for today? We need to spend upgrade coins, spend Joy, Moana, or Tiadama. Tiadama's worth the most. And our possible prizes in here. Festive Pass points, some more Lotsos, Zerg. I really don't have any upgrade coins right now, actually. We do have some Festive Pass stuff to claim. Oh, well good, there's some upgrade coins in there. So if we actually were to purchase this pass, I'm guessing it's $5. It's normally what it is. Chip and Dale are both up in here along with Zerg and Lotso. I don't have Chip or Dale. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I would want to purchase it. If it's only $5 and I would get Chip, Dale, and Lotso, I mean, that sounds like it would probably be worth it. But at the same time, I don't know, because let's see. I know there's definitely a chance to get Lotso for free through this, for me personally. But we're only going to have 2 Chip here. And I don't think Dale's actually a prize. I did flick through all of it yesterday. So I think I'd be unlocking at least 2 characters that I wouldn't be able to get with the pass, which would be Chip and Dale. Let's check. So in here, the prizes, you do still get some Lotso. So I would get Lotso. Leaderboard in here is going to be more Lotsos, which that's fine. Tomorrow we're gonna have more Lotso. And you can't see the leaderboard prizes, but in here is going to be Festive Pass, Lilo, and event points. So no in there. This one is more Lotso and Zerg, Toy Story stuff. This one is going to be a lot more Lotso. So definitely you get Lotso. Lotso. And these are all crew members. So again, it'd be like I'd be paying, I think it's $5. We'll go check it out. Let's claim our free box. I think it'd be $5 basically for Chip and Dale, which would be $2.50 a character, which isn't that horrible. And technically I would be unlocking Lotso for the first time. So I would actually be getting 3 characters for $5. Even though I know I could get him otherwise.
I am ready for victory.
You see where my flow is going with that? Like, he'd still be new to me today. So I'd get him sooner, basically. All right, here's our little deal section. We have this little holiday section here. We have free season coins. Let's go ahead and take those. And that's it for this section. And oh, so no, this one's $10. Ooh, I thought the festive passes were only like $4.99. See, and that makes it a lot different. I mean, that makes them like $3.33 a character. Oh dear, I don't know about that. Where was the pass again? So, 6 chip. I would definitely at least right this second be able to get Dale and Lotso. And I would still need more points in order to get Chip. Let's think on that for a minute while I go try to see Adalma. Where are you at, Darland? She is way over here. And yeah, see, I don't even have enough to upgrade her another time. I am in dire need of upgrade coins. We do have the season pass going on. I'm sure there's some up here. Win 3 races. Go through 5 speed pads in 1 race 3 times. Go through 15 speed pads. We don't have diamond pass. But we got plenty of missions and stuff still in here. So we need to stun 8 more opponents at level 10 or higher. Perform 2 aerial stunts with Zootopia 2 more times. Use manual boost for 30 seconds in 1 race with flash 2 more times. Dash into opponents 30 times in ranked. Win 8 races in ranked, so we need 7 more. A world of my own. Will Turner stay in a slipstream. And finish 12 races with frozen character at level 10. Alright, well let's click over. And we have stuff to claim in here. Let's open these up and claim all this stuff. So we have this one here to claim. And we have some Flash and Oogie Boogie in here. I didn't get all the way to the top with this, but I did get to play it a little. dokie. And then, oh, we still have the leaderboard rewards there. Oops. Now. Okay, maybe not. Okay, it didn't let me click back in. Alright, that's okay. So, we do have rewards to claim in here. This is Nick and Angel and some crew shards. Alright. And the leaderboard in here was Stitch. Alright, so we definitely have something. I feel like the other one's gonna just be glitched out and eventually we come back, it'll let us claim it. I don't know why it's not. Because it does say that it's finished, but it won't let me click back into it. And I forgot to claim it, so. Alright, so we gotta claim this. So we're just getting some vanity coins, 450 coins, nothing much. Alright. Open our new event. So we have stuff to claim with Dash. And we will end up getting duplicate exchanges on this because I do have everything for Dash. Alright. And then we also have Zeus up here. Let's go ahead and claim this. Got a capsule and a crew member there. And now we have some upgrade coins and a Zeus shard. We have starred up black guards. Okay. And then let's claim what we have in here. Oh, I thought I had to claim the milestones in here. Okay. So we have Chip now and Zerg. So we have 5 Chip now. Alright, and then we did get some stuff in here. So just the festive stuff and a few upgrades. Alright. What is the overall leaderboard in here? It's Dale. So I'd probably only end up with 1 Dale. Yeah, because even if you get up into another section here, you're still just getting like 1 Dale. Oh gosh. I don't know. Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers. Wow. I don't know. I really kind of want to, and I also kind of don't because it's $10, but $3 a character if you're doing it including Lotto. Trying to justify it to myself. Oh, I don't know. I really kind of want to. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's see. Let's go into the map here. We have a box ready over here. Let's clear the box real quick.
I hope I get to visit new places.
Alright, so it said to win races
Swift and
with
stylish.
frozen characters.
And I can't wait to
Few
explore.
times, right?
Always trust dishonesty.
Did you know snowmen are naturally aerodynamic?
Let's play this with Olaf then. Hopefully it counts. See, I don't use most of these racers that often. So I also need to ask myself, is it worth the $10 instead of just having patience and eventually unlocking
I
them?
hope this isn't too fast.
But when are the chances going to come back to get them so cheap? See, and I was thinking about getting them before. There was a sale that I was thinking about, but it was only for the day. And the day went by and I didn't purchase it, and then it was gone when I was considering getting it the next day. Because I didn't realize, like I didn't pay attention that it was going to end. So, gosh, I just don't know. Because I pretty much, my main go-to is Jasmine. And it's not like I can't change that or anything, but Jasmine's maxed out. And she's one of the main ones. Like, normally I race these races with her, but since, you know, we do have a thing for the frozen characters, it's an opportunity to, like, use them.
My snowflakes overflow with magic.
Okay. So we are going to go to level 2 on the gold pass. Yeah, I pretty much bought that and then haven't gotten on here. I mean, I did get on here for the one thing, but for yesterday. So we got some Barbosa and some Flash. By the end of this, we're going to end up maxing out Barbosa for sure. So we have crew shards and upgrade coins left in here. Actually, real quick, did that count? Let's see if that's counting towards the missions, because I'm pretty sure it said a frozen character, right? Yeah, so it was 12 as a frozen character. Golly geez, that's gonna take a little bit, huh? Okay. So let's go again with Olaf. I don't know, Gameloft, their games are starting to feel just like a money pit. And I know I don't have to in either of them, but like, I guess there's kind of a FOMO aspect to it, like a fear of missing out, if you don't know what that means. Now you do. I just don't know if I would race with them enough to justify spending $10. I really just don't know. I mean, you are getting some other stuff with the Festive Pass too, but does it really have the same equity? I don't know. Because, like, I spend 10 on the Gold Pass to get Flash, he's one character, right? Then you get all the other stuff on the pass. But can I justify the fact that I'd be getting 3 characters for $10 plus bonus stuff like that? Like,
Hands down, this is the
man, I
best day
don't
of
know.
my life.
I really do love Chip and Dale. Rescue Rangers is great. Just Chip and Dale in general, and like the old cartoons for Mickey and Donald and them too. I do love Chip and Dale.
I can't wait to feel
You know,
the
sometimes
warmth.
some crimes start slipping through the cracks. I'm gonna tell you what, it's a crime how much Gameloft wants to take my money. It's gotta be a crime.
Where am I and what am I doing?
Trying not to impulse buy. You know what I mean? Which I guess it wouldn't technically be impulse because I did see it yesterday, even though I wasn't playing on here. But my first impulse and instinct was to get it. It's like, get it, get it, get it. And I still kind of have that same feeling like I really want to get it. Man, I dumped so many coins into opening, like not coins, but like the special tokens. I grinded so much multiplayer to get those tokens to try to unlock Cusco, and I did not get Cusco. Like, I opened a few of those Cusco boxes, and I didn't get a single shard from him. All I got was crew members. I don't know. Is that relevant to the festive pass? No, not really. But it's still just, it's one of those things, like I said, where it feels like Gameloft's a money pit. Like, I keep wanting stuff from the premium shop in Dreamlight Valley and not having enough, moonstones, and I don't just purchase moonstones all the time to get all the items and stuff I want over there, so I really need to not justify buying a bunch of racing stuff in Speedstorm either. But you're getting actual characters that you can use like forever instead of just like an accessory. You might use them like a Dream Snap or something, right?
Honor to the Lee family.
As I keep swinging back and forth trying to justify to myself. I just don't know, guys. I really want to. Just like I really want Flash. I really want Chip and Dale. Not so much Lotso. I really honestly could care less about Lotso, and we're gonna get them either way. But like, I really do want Chip and Dale. I mean, they're gold racers. Probably like $5. It's 10 though, man. I don't know. No, in this economy, $10 is a lot of money. Even though it's not a lot of money, like it's not a lot of money to get you very much, but at the same time, it's a lot when you could add it with other money to get something else like food or pay a bill. Is it worth it to get Chip and Dale? I don't know.
We're all winners, actually.
What a difficult decision. My mind keeps on telling me no, but my body. You guys, I'm sorry. Oh man, I don't know. My mind's telling me yes. My mind's also telling me don't do it. I'm in a war. Let's play chapter 2. So we are going to reach top 3, win the race and stun 2 opponents with Zootopia or Barbosa.
Oh, I am so ready for this.
I don't have Flash very leveled up right now. See, and we're supposed to be upgrading to Adama, get the points for the thing, and I'm about to use them on Flash. I
You can count on me.
need to watch what I'm doing here. Okay, let's use Judy.
Here we go. Does this thing have a cup holder?
I mean, I do want to collect like all the racers, and I know eventually I would get them eventually. Like, I've seen the stuff for Sergeant Calhoun and stuff, and it's different because I don't feel like I really want her that much, and it's like, okay, it's not even impulse. Like, I don't care. Now, I really wanted Cusco, but you can't just straight buy Cusco. And like, I could literally spend hundreds of dollars and not get him, and I cannot let myself do that because I'm not crazy like that. You know, if I had like an endless cash flow or something, yeah, sure, but that is not mine or majority of people's cases. So, you know, and I'd have to do some epic grinding on multiplayer to get enough tokens to try to open another one of those boxes. And Yzma's about to come out. I gotta be honest, I'm not as excited for Yzma as Cusco. I do like Yzma, but again, I said this before in some of my other videos, I would be more excited for Crunk. Yes! I love Crunk. I don't know why we didn't get Crunk. He definitely would have been my choice. I would have went with Cusco and Crunk and not with Yzma, but I'm sure other people love Yzma, so again, to each their own. Personally, I would have loved to have Crunk. Crunk is great. He is funny. Cusco is funny. I mean, Yuzma's pretty quotable too, though. Crunk, lever, wrong lever. But then, you know, Crunk has Cusco's poison. Poison for Cusco. Is that poison?
Oh, sweet cheese and crackers!
I don't know.
Did it!
Hopefully, eventually, I've said this before, but hopefully, eventually, we'll get Crunk in the game, anyways. It'll probably take me forever to unlock him, though. You know, I would be excited to keep getting the Muppet characters, too. I think the only one that I unlocked finally was Kermit. I don't have Piggy, and I don't have Fozzie. Okay, so reach top 3, win the race, and stun 2 opponents, or stun 3 opponents. Well, we should be able to do that, I hope. Let's go ahead and try.
Anyone up for sushi after this?
Guess I'm the driver.
Okay, I think I know all the local traffic rules. Bye-bye. Jump! Excuse me.
It's actually okay, because I need to try to get them. I'm not going to get to them if I don't slow down.
Jump! Yes!
Oh my goodness.
Hey!
Now.
Nice! Who wants to go again?
We got 3. Hopefully we got 3. Sure we did. Wow. I keep getting on the edges.
Oh!
So, I don't know how, but I swear, you guys, I've already started wearing out, like, the little, joystick on my new Pro Controller. I just get so, like, violent with this game, I guess. I don't mean to put so much pressure on it. But it's not even just that, either. I was playing, Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville. In order to run with the character, you have to like push the stick in and push it forward. And I feel like that's also really aggressive. I feel like it's a lot looser since I did that. I was playing some other games earlier and my mouse kept, or like my little pointer on the screen kept jumping around because my little joystick is not in the best shape right now. I mean, I don't mean to be aggressive on my, you know, my controller or anything. Okay, so let's see. This one, reach top 3, win the race, and stay in the air for at least 4 seconds.
I'm on the case. Let's get to it.
Places, everyone. Get
So,
ready.
I don't know how the weather was for you all today, but here in Virginia where I'm at, it was colder than the actual temperature. It said it felt like it was like, you know, lower teens outside. The last time I looked, it said it felt like it was 13, and it's actually dark out now, so it's probably gotten worse, to be honest. But the real temperature was only like 20s. And, I bet it was probably, you know, about the high for the day when I looked earlier when it said it felt like 13. And it is 7:48 at night now. So, it's fully freezing out there now. Let's see. I never noticed all those little or not silk screens, drain pipes there on that side before. That's what I was saying. Let's do. You guys can't read my thoughts, so, which is probably a good thing because nobody wants anybody reading their thoughts. Yeah, I never noticed all those there before.
Who wants to go again?
Jumped right into a danger zone. What was that about? Oh, we jumped over. Okay. We didn't go over the finish line. We jumped over. Like way over the top of the little goal there. All right, so we're gonna get some Bo Peep shards here, some upgrade coins, and some season coins. This one is reach top 3, win the race, and drift for at least 15 seconds.
Let's show them what a bunny from
And
the
we'll
Burrows
use
can
Mickey for
recognize.
that.
At your
Since
service.
he's an option, we'll switch it up a little bit. Taking a sip of water here real quick. Always stay hydrated during long game sessions, which I've recorded multiple games today where I missed 2 days.
Mickey Mouse is in the house.
So I started on Animal Crossing, and then I went to Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I went on to Dreamlight Valley, and now we are on Speedstorm. So it has been a game-filled day for sure. I was reading some this morning though. I haven't just been connected to my screen. I'm not gonna lie though. I took a nap, pretty early morning nap to be honest, because reading kind of relaxes me. And I didn't sleep well last night. That's like just a common thing you're gonna hear on my channel because of me being chronic ill. With chronic illness, I don't sleep very well at all most nights, and like these storms that have been coming like left and right, and they've been like hit or miss. Sometimes we're getting them and sometimes we're not. It's been wild. You know, I didn't take a nap the past few days either, so that I could stay up and spend time with my fiance, do stuff I needed to do, and yeah, I couldn't help it. I took a pretty long nap. But I read, I'm working on a couple books right now. The one I was reading this morning was Kingdom of Sweets, and all the books that I'm reading are from Book of the Month. I do open them for my channel, but honestly, I don't read them as much as I buy them. So I'm trying to make that like my goal for this year. You know, that was my New Year's resolution, to read more of my Book of the Month books to make it feel more worth it. My fiance gets that for me as like a Christmas present every year since the first year. He's just, I believe this is like my 3rd year of having these, right? I believe so. Yeah. So I don't want to waste the money. I mean, I do open them for my channel, but like, I have a big library of books. Okay, hang on. Reach top 3, win the race, and activate 5 manual boost or 8 manual boost with Lilo and Stitch, Zootopia, or Hector Barbosa.
Oh, I am so ready for this.
Okay. But, like I have so many books because I don't just have my Book of the Month books. I have like the books for my book haul that my dad sends here, books that I buy or other people have given me as presents. Like I started reading the Stephanie Full House books for a video for my page. And then, honest to goodness, I read a book like back in November. And because I've started filming the video games and stuff, I never filmed a video to put towards the video I'm making for that one. And so I haven't read any more of them. And like I have so much going on that I've been more focused on the games now, and it sounds like so much effort. Because like if I'm recording my book review for the Full House books, which is what I was doing initially, like I have to make sure I have on a bra and brush my hair and look presentable, you know. And then I have to sit there and film and edit and all that. It takes a lot of space and time. And it's not that I don't want to, because I do enjoy the Stephanie books. I made it like a third of the way through them. And the plan was to read those, read the Michelle books, read the sister books, which is about Stephanie and Michelle. There's Club Stephanie. Like, there's a lot of Full House books, okay? DJ didn't get her own books, but she is in like a flip book that has her and Stephanie in it. And I have like some other random just like Full House books. I think those are based off of actual episodes and not just characters, because like the Stephanie books are their own original story. And I want to finish doing that. I don't want to not finish it. It's just going to be a ridiculously long video. And I haven't read any more of the Stephanie books either, because like I don't want to forget what I read in the one that I read, because I definitely know what was happening. I remember everything for the most part. Like I'm sure there's small details I don't, but I just haven't actually sat down to I need to do that too. But anyhow, like I do still read. I put up my monthly video of like what I've read each month. So if you want to look at those, you can look at my past list for those. They're shorts, they're nothing long. I'm not like actually going into details on the books or anything. But yeah, like I'm making my goal to read more of my book of the month books, because I wasn't really focused as much on those. Was my overall point here. And I've been doing okay. I did start reading, you know, a few of them. I need to finish them. Where was Olaf? I feel like he wasn't that far down. Yeah, he's right here. Okay. I'll go ahead and use Olaf for the box races, since we're trying to race with frozen characters. But, yeah, I don't know. Like,
Get on with it!
I didn't mean to not read my book of the month books, but I was busy reading, like, other stuff, like the Stephanie books and stuff. So I kind of switched gears, but I also need to make sure that I do finish that Stephanie video too. I don't know. I've already started the format that I'm using for that, and I feel like I don't know for sure if I want to read and format the video the same way if I were to, which the plan is still eventually to read all of the other ones and do videos. Because the way I'm doing it now, I gotta be honest, it's part of the reason I haven't done any more of it. I think it's just taking me so long to like film and edit, and I have issues. So my cell phone is the camera that I use to record all my videos that aren't gaming videos, and my cell phone's really old. I don't have money to upgrade it. I'm not like on Verizon or something where like it's a prepaid phone. I mean, I do, it sort of is but isn't like having an actual phone with a company, because it's a prepaid. I have Boost, so you do occasionally get offers to get a different phone with Boost, but I just haven't done it because my phone was fine. And I'm not one of those people that upgrade just to upgrade, but my phone memory does get full a lot, even though my phone works fine. So when it comes to filming the Full House books, it takes up a lot of space on my phone too, so that's another thing. On top of needing to make sure that I look presentable to make the video, I also have to make sure that, you know, that I have space on my phone, because it's happened to me a lot, where I'll be filming. If you guys watch my other content, you'll see I'll be like, oops, sorry, my phone memory got full. I mean, eventually I should probably upgrade my phone, and I should probably get a phone that, you know, has a higher memory and stuff on it, but it's probably not going to happen anytime soon. But yeah, I mean, it's just another factor. Like, the last time I upgraded my phone is because I literally had to, because Boost was like, hey, everything's going 5G, you're not 5G, your phone ain't gonna work. And I was like, well, I guess I'm getting a new phone. Because, you know, it's just, you don't have a choice. You get a phone or your phone's not gonna work. And then, like, yeah, I haven't got a new one since. So, I mean, I only like iPhones. I'm an iPhone person. I know some people are just like, ew, why? And other people are just like, yes, I'm right there with you. Again, to each their own. I like iPhones. I'm not like an Android phone person. The cameras and stuff are not as good in those. They're more expensive. I like the format of my iPhone stuff more. It's just a personal opinion. I mean, I'm not using like a Mac computer. I'm using like, you know, a Microsoft computer, like a Windows computer. So, you know, I have my things. Reach top 3, win the race and go through 2 speed pads. You know, everybody has stuff they like and don't like. I don't have a Mac. I was never raised on Macs. We always used PCs at school. I learned how to use a computer through the PCs. You know, my gosh. I was learning how to use a computer with Netscape Navigator. Y'all remember that one? Who's old like me? Like, we had the little lighthouse for the icon. Yeah, we had like our big bulky desktop computers and all of that. Yep. I mean, I literally had like, the computers at school didn't have the big floppy disk, but I actually had an older computer at my house. We were talking like it didn't have internet, not even dial-up, when I was a little kid, and it had the big floppy disk. I mean, like the ones that are like the size of a CD case. And here we go again, probably aging myself. Like, y'all even know what a CD is? Because I feel like younger people that could possibly be here have no idea what I'm talking about at all. Hopefully people on here around my age, I'm pretty sure that they are. Sorry guys, my phone's trying to go off the Dragon Ball Z. I do not need a copyright on this video. Get out of here. Normally I have my phone on vibrate. I don't even know if the microphone picked that up or not. It possibly did, because the phone's sitting right up there by the computer. But, yeah. I don't know. I mean, we got dial-up on a computer in 11th grade. I was in 11th grade when we got dial-up. Now, granted, most people were not using dial-up when I got dial-up, but it's just like, that's all my dad would agree to do. And I was in 11th grade. And the only reason we got like a decent computer and had to get internet is because I needed it for school. I used to use MySpace. Like, we're really talking some old school stuff here. All right. And I feel like I totally lost my full train of thought of where I was going with everything. I'm sure there was points to everything. And I don't know. Because, yeah. I get lost in my own train of thought. You get, like, multiple stories. I'm so sorry. If there's ever something that I start talking about and don't finish, like, just tell me. I'll gladly talk again. So we got 2 Stitch shards, some upgrade coins, and some season coins. Okay. Give me just a second here, guys. Actually, you know what? Let me pause the recording. I'll be right back in a second. Alright guys, sorry about that. So let's get back into chapter 2 here. I accidentally bumped the button to go out of it. So we need to reach top 3, win the race, and use 6 skills.
I'm on the case.
It's not so bad here.
This is going to be wonderful. Judy Hop's
I
ready
honestly
to
at this
roll.
point have no idea what I was talking about. I think just like books and stuff. Just random ranting and, well, not ranting, just random subjects. Not rant. Why did I say ranting? I don't know. Random book talk.
Here goes. Evidence.
Yeah, I don't know, guys, because I only get so much time to film in a day. And another part of it is like I can either pick filming my game or I can film my Stephanie books. I don't really have time to do like everything unless I made really short gaming videos and end up making like a long Stephanie video. But I do want to do that. I don't want to not finish that, and I'd like to finish the books too. I mean, honestly, I do really enjoy reading those. They're kind of nostalgic because I used to, oh my gosh, I mean absolutely loved Full House growing up. And just Mary-Kate and Ashley stuff. She was kind of really part of what made, well, Michelle, when I say she, like the character Michelle, was kind of part of what made the show pretty appealing, I think, to me and probably other girls around my age too, because of liking Mary-Kate and Ashley. But I did enjoy, like, you know, just overall, like, all the characters, honestly, like, it really is like a family. Like, they become like your TV family, and you want to see what's going on with the characters and stuff. I loved it when Netflix put out Fuller House, but I also hated it because I told my fiance, I'm like, this isn't gonna last long. I was like, no show on Netflix like lasts that long. There might be like a couple that last more than like a couple seasons, but for the most part they only get like maybe a handful if you're lucky, and then it's gone, which is what happened with Fuller House, you know. But I did enjoy it while it was around. Love to continue watching that. And oh my god, Netflix. Okay, let's shift gears to just Netflix in general.
Judy Hop's
I
reporting
loved
first place.
90s show. I literally, 70s show is my comfort show. I have watched 70s show more than probably actually, you know, anything a sane person would do. Okay, I'm just telling you, I have rewatched it. I just started season 1 again for like the millionth time. I think I'm like 5 or 6 episodes in. I love 70s show. Okay, reach top 3, win the race, and stay in the air for at least 4 seconds. Win the race and stay in the air for at least 6 seconds.
I won't let you down.
Like I absolutely love 70s show, and I liked 90s show. Sorry guys, getting a sip of water.
I'm faster. Seatbelt.
But
Judy Hop's ready
hated
to
that
roll.
they canceled it. I feel like it was finally finding its place. Like, it took time for them to kind of decide if we were focusing on the new characters, the old characters. It was trying to find a balance, you know, and the characters seemed a little stereotypical and stuff at the beginning, but like they were finally really getting their footing, and I think it was a lot. I mean, don't get me wrong, I actually liked it from the start, but it definitely was getting better as it was going, and like we were about to have her like actually being part of like Point Place High and like actually in the school. Kitty was gonna work in the school. I just, honestly, I'm sad that it got canceled. F is for Family, like maybe I'm just like 70s kind of vibes sort of too, because F is for Family, like, don't watch that if you aren't old enough to, because even though it's animated, there's a lot of cussing and messed up stuff in it, but I love F is for Family too. I hated that that show is gone now too. maybe it's also just like the 90s baby in me. I was used to shows lasting a long time on TV for the most part. You'd get a really decent amount of seasons and you would always get the holiday episodes. You just don't get shows that have like long seasons on streaming. I was watching on, oh geez. I was watching on Paramount Plus a show called Why Women Kill. Dude, I loved that show. It got a couple seasons and got canceled though. And I didn't know when I started watching it that it had been canceled. I was like, what the heck, man? Like, that was really good. They had a Grease original show on Paramount. I love Grease. Grease is one of my favorite movies. Like, it used to be, I would tell you it used to be my favorite movie. I think it's a fight. It depends on the mood I'm in. It's like Grease, Princess Bride, like Breakfast Club. They're kind of like my comfort movies. Even like Breakfast at Tiffany's would probably be more lower. It probably would take the 4th spot and alternate those 3 at the beginning there. Like, I love Grease. Reach top 3, win the race, and drift at least 15 seconds. But you know, the TV show, it wasn't popular. I liked the Pink Lady show, but at the same time,
I can do this. I can do this.
I mean, there was parts of it I could see why people didn't like. Because it did make sense. Like, it was a prequel. It's a prequel to Grease, okay? And
There's that one.
some of it just, it didn't make sense to the story of the movie Grease. And yeah, I mean, I guess I can understand why it got canceled, but like, they completely took it off of Paramount. Like, it's not even there anymore, which I don't have Paramount right now. They got rid of it a while ago. Like, they canceled iCarly reboot. I mean, you know, it's frustrating when you really like something and like it disappears. And I mean, I wasn't like obsessed with the Grease show or anything, but you know, and the iCarly was definitely, oh gosh. I have a plate of waffles sitting on my leg waiting for me to eat it, and it started sliding. Yeah, I made it while I was up answering the phone, and I started filming again. I need to take a second to eat them. I was letting them cool down. They were about to slide on my lap. That wouldn't have been good. But yeah, like, I don't know. I hate when you really like a show, especially the nostalgia of a show. Like, we had the new Saved by the Bell. Dude, I know Saved by the Bell did not age well. I loved watching Saved by the Bell. I used to watch that every day before school on TBS. Man. And you'd always see, like, it would either be Saved by the Bell, the original Good Morning Miss Bliss, which was the prequel. Like, it was actually the original show. It's not a prequel show. It was, like, the original show. But Saved by the Bell did better than Good Morning Miss Bliss. And we had the college years. They weren't as popular. There was only, like, a season of that. I've never seen the spin-off show. Apparently that one even had more seasons than the original Saved by the Bell. I never had to watch it though, and it's like nowhere to buy it or stream it. Honestly, it's kind of sad. I remember when I was a kid, there was a company called Finger Hut. I think Finger Hut's still a thing, but like my mom would get the catalogs for them, and like they had the DVDs to those, and I really wanted them, but yeah, she wouldn't have gotten them for me. She did not, and yeah. So that was probably like my only opportunity where I actually could have gotten all of those. I wonder what actually happened to those, because like there's no copies of the seasons of like the Saved by the Bell new class anywhere. It is literally like rare, and I don't understand, because I remember Finger Hut had like every single season for not that much in their catalog when I was younger. I'm gonna take a bite of a waffle real quick. Alright guys, I just paused the recording for a second so I could eat my waffles. It was just a snack. I just had like I just had 2 waffles, just freezer waffles, nothing special, with some whipped cream. Delicious. And when I say that, I mean like the Ready Whip, the spray kind. I cannot have Cool Whip. Cool Whip has coconut. I am allergic to coconut. Can't eat that.
Does this thing have a cup
The Ready
holder?
Whip luckily does not though. Very delicious. While I was sitting here talking to you guys and racing, the whipped cream had like melted down some, soaked perfectly in the little holes in the waffle, just perfection. Very delicious snack. All right. So this is just a box race. We don't actually really need to do anything but play.
This should lighten the mood.
Yeah, actually on DVD, I have all of the original Saved by the Bell, and I think in the bonus features, I think we might have the Good Morning Miss Bliss episodes. There was only like a handful of those. There wasn't too many, I don't believe, so I think they're in the bonus features. But I don't have College Years. I do have the movies. They have like a movie in Hawaii, and then they have a movie with the wedding. So
Okay.
I do have those on a separate DVD as well too.
I'm really honored to represent Arendelle.
Yeah, I wish there was a way to like get the other ones and see them. I never watched them, but like I said, it was around for a lot more seasons than the original was. Okay, let's run this one more time. Just use Anna again. Just using another Frozen character. I did pause the video and start it again if you guys are wondering, because I'm sure that was a pretty abrupt subject change there because I was talking about TV shows. I had to answer my phone again. So we only have this one, and then the last race, and we'll be done with chapter 2.
Fingers crossed.
I still just really can't. I want to be able to justify spending $10 to unlock Chip and Dale. I'm still really thinking about it. Oh no! Oh, the lag! Oh god. That was terrible. That was not your YouTube screen messing up. That was
Here's the
the immense lag. Yeah, it's really cold in Virginia right now. Like, I don't know if the weather has anything to do with my internet being wonky. It's not really. There's a little bit of wind. It was supposed to be worse. I don't know. But I do know we are supposed to be getting like pretty close. About like 2.5 feet of snow coming for Saturday and Sunday this weekend. I don't know if we're gonna get it or not. But it's also saying like real actual temperature, not the feel like temperature,
sandwiches.
is supposed to be -1 on like Saturday or Sunday night. I can't remember which one. I was like, oh my Jesus. That's gonna be cold. Remember guys, if you live in an area where you get storms, make sure that you have supplies in case your power goes out. I mean, most of us live in areas we are not going to get snowed in and stuck. So I don't say that, but story time. Okay. When I was a kid, we got a really bad blizzard. I want to say like late elementary school, early middle school, but I think it was like late elementary school. So my dad knew this blizzard was coming. It's just me and my dad, single parent. And he's like, all right, this blizzard's coming. We're probably gonna get snowed in. I'm gonna get a bunch of food. So we go to the store. The store is a freaking train wreck, bunch of people there. My dad gets $200 worth of freezer food. Okay, so blizzard hits. It's a really bad one. I mean, we are literally snowed in. Cannot get out. My dad opened the front door and like looking out the screen door, you literally could only see snow. It was as tall as the door. We could not, and I mean literally could not get out. We were buried into our home. Okay? And the power went out. And my dad had gotten freezer food and didn't think about the fact, hey, power might go out. it was bad. Okay, we maybe had like maybe a box of snack cakes and like some Doritos or something. We had nothing. Honest to goodness, because my dad, when I grew up, we lived off of fast food and TV dinners. Single dad, he didn't cook. Yeah, like we didn't even have like canned food and stuff. He didn't get anything like that. I'm not even joking. You might be like, yeah, okay, Emily, like, no, really. My dad raised me on fast food TV dinners. There was not a single can of like a chicken noodle soup. There was nothing like that. Okay. So we ended up having to just go with what we had and be hungry until like it stopped enough that my dad managed to, like, when it started to melt a little bit, he got us like unburied. And he left and walked up to a store close to the house because it was still really bad, and luckily the store had a generator and like it was cash. We weren't all using like bank cards and stuff back then. And he was able to get us some food and walk home with like supplies for sandwiches and stuff from the little side store near us. Oh, you guys, I'm telling you, it was wild. So always make sure, have blankets, batteries for flashlights, you know, battery banks to charge your phone. Make sure you have food. If you get canned food, make sure you have an old school can opener that, you know, you don't need electricity for. Just be prepared, because you never ever know. You don't know what's going to happen. And even when you try to be prepared, sometimes you just aren't as prepared as you think that you are. So, you know, just keep that in mind. All right, everyone, I was disconnected. I had to meet my fiance at the door. He was bringing some stuff in. Okay, so we finished chapter 2. Let's open some boxes with the coins that we got. We didn't get another season coin yet. All right, so let's open some of these and see what we get. Excuse me, guys, my sinuses are draining. So we got some crew shards, one Jafar and some crew shards. Mr. Incredible and some crew shards. Honey lemons and some crew shards. Now, why couldn't I get any honey lemon shards before I unlocked her? She was definitely in there. 3 crew shards. More crew shards. We have starred up the walrus and the carpenter. The walrus and the carpenter. Oh my goodness, you guys, it's like almost 9:30. I'm getting tired. I'm so sorry. I sound ridiculous. I know, I hear it. Okay. Some more crew shards. All crew shards. All right, you know what? Let's go ahead and do the 90. I never really do it. I feel like I don't get as much here, but let's just go ahead. We'll do the 90,000 since we have enough. Let's see what all we get in here versus what we're pulling there. I guess it was a pretty decent pull there. So we got 1 Alice, 3 Hercules, 1 Gantu, and 1 Sam. I saw him back here, yeah. Well, we're halfway to Sam. Okay, so that's all. We had the coins to open for that. And we still needed to finish out that section of the Festive Pass. So now that we have more upgrade coins, we need to go back over to Tiadama. Where did she go? She has shifted to the middle here. And let me see how far that gets us, because I don't want to keep upgrading her if we get there. Didn't quite get there yet. So we're probably gonna have to do it one more time here. Let's go ahead and do it one more. And that'll hopefully be enough. So yes, that finished us out here. Alright, so we just unlocked Lotso.
Well, hello there. Thank you.
All right. And then that was all of that. We have some milestones here. So we did finish this out. This will be the last thing for the Special Tales milestone. We got 10 Monterey Jacks. So we did unlock Monterey Jack from Rescue Rangers. Okay. So now that we definitely have him, again, it would just be for a Chip and Dale. I really gotta think about it. I really want to say yes, but I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Will this let me click into it now? Yes, it will. Okay, so let's claim our leaderboard rewards from this now that it's not glitched out and not letting us click it. So we got 2 of the Mayor Shards and 1 Sally. And this one, we also didn't get to claim the reward on here. So for this one, we got a bunch of Fungus Shards, and it looks like 2 Randall Shards from Monsters, Inc. Alright. And then I guess we can go ahead. We'll check out Lotso real quick. Alright. So let's see. Who would be the best option here? We don't have the top one unlocked. Ham has loot bonus, so we'll put Ham there.
Oh, that's much better. This is a keeper. Excellent. Why, thanks. I thank you kindly.
Oops, I forgot to actually select him. Okay, so let's run the rookie race real quick with Lotso.
Well, I'd say we got ourselves a race.
My dust! You're off the edge of the map now.
Wally.
Just like steering a ship, right?
Let's take it from the top. folks. Cage. Oh, drat. Yep. No, what you gonna chew on that? Watch out. What's going on here? Oh, was that me? Oops. This is fun. Going up. Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Alright, so we're gonna end up in second. Not horrible. That Wally got in front of us, and that's fine. Still in the top 3. We'll still keep our streak.
You show real initiative.
And we are bronze now. Okay. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for today. Got a new racer, finished the second chapter, claimed a bunch of stuff. Thank you all so very much for hanging out with me and racing along. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you subscribe, you can ring that notification bell and it'll let you know when I post new videos. I do post new gaming videos pretty much daily. And I also post other stuff on my channel on Mondays. I have like unboxing videos, trading card pack openings, hauls, unhauls, TikTok shorts I randomly put up. But everything is organized into nice playlists where you can find whatever it might be that you're looking for. And thank you all again so very much for being here, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye guys!